Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
I have to bring Alistair? Ugh. Can't I bring Shale instead? Shale can rule. Shale's great. You'll have to get used to no birds and eating rocks, I imagine. But Shale's great. Alistair. Hey, I saw that name. Oh, Ali.
So I'm guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare. Did anyone mention this wasn't my idea? I think she's a great queen. As far as I'm concerned, she's welcome to it.
Oh, speaking of welcome, I think you'd be a great king, Alistair.
Really? Whatever will give you that idea?
You have a kind heart and a strong sense of justice. Theron blood will tell. You'll rise to the occasion. You'd look snappy with a crown. Yeah, sure.
I bet there's a whole new wardrobe that comes as part of the deal. Maybe a nice scepter, too. I like that idea. Mind you, then I'd have crown hair all the time. Is that a thing? Can you have crown hair? I bet you can. What do you think I should do? Go ahead and be king, just to let it happen?
I think you should marry Honora.
Marry her? As in marriage? As in be her husband? You've spoken to her about this? You did, didn't you? Why would you do that? What about us?
What are you talking about? There is no us, you lunatic. I'm with Liara. Wait, damn it. Mass Effect, no. My true love, Liara. I'm with Liliana. This is a political... this is a political arrangement, nothing more. It doesn't have to change anything. I know, but this is more important. There is no us, you raving lunatic.
I didn't mean... All right, I understand. Why do you think I should do this then? Tell me.
Persuade. I think this is the best compromise for peace. She can rule while you lead. It's perfect.
I suppose. I don't know how much of a leader I am, but at least I know she's a good ruler. Go ahead then. Tell her I'll do it if it comes to that. Now excuse me while I go have a small heart attack somewhere. No big deal, right?
Aw, Alistair didn't like it. My only regret is that I can't see Nora's disapproval.
Well, have you spoken to my lucky betrothed yet? Or will we be reduced to passing notes?
He agreed to your terms.
He has? I wasn't expecting that, to tell you the truth. To marry Kaelin's brother. Well, I suppose stranger things have happened. If it will truly help matters... Is this it then? I agree to marry Alistair to retain my throne, and in exchange I give you my support. If not, then tell me now.
I mean, what else is there? Marry Alistair, and you have my support.
Done. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
You expect me to hold up my end of the bargain. It'd be a real dick move if I betrayed you at the last second. I'm just saying. I'm pretty heated. Who knows how I'm gonna feel at the Landsmeet? Do you need anything? I wish you'd just put a lot of emphasis and sarcasm on that.
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
Alright, well, that cut off abruptly. We're done here. Let's go. Hey, Eamon. Oh, wait, hey, you. Dude I rescued. What up?
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
I got caught, didn't I? Yep. I really should be going. Did you know Duncan very well?
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only where he ever let himself down.
I was hoping I could learn a bit more about Grey Wardens.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
How many Grey Wardens are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfells are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Fereldan deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
Wait, we had... I guess the only Nah, we was recruiting. Oh my god. Like I told you, the dog is barking at literally nothing. Unless there's a ghost. Hold on, let me go put on my proton pack. I'll be right back. Ghosts eliminated. Fine work, fine work. Have you ever been to the fortress in Westchester? Wiesenthorpe? He just said that junk too.
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lass, and very foreign. The wardens there, they fight darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the wardens to rule. I hate to say this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
How were the wardens founded?
It was near 1200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Ander soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, though none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas.
Why has it been so long since the last Blight?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them. What's surprising isn't that it takes so long between Blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
I guess that's all for now.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Okay. We got a nice history lesson. What? A book? Well, whatever. We got a nice history lesson. Now, let's put an end to this, I think. Hold on. Yeah, I think.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
Elf trafficking. Loghain was collaborating with a Tevinter slaver.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Loghain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
I have to bring Alistair? Ugh. Can't I bring Shale instead? Shale can rule. Shale's great. You'll have to get used to no birds and eating rocks, I imagine. But Shale's great. other than the obvious reasons Shale isn't. Let's check with Liliana one last time. What up, girl?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it?
No.
I'm here for you.
I love the woods. They're my favorite. Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm here for you.
I think you should go. I know what this is. What the hell is we need to talk?
Of course.
About us. You were traveling Mistral. Do you have any tales to share? I think we exhausted all these, right? About us.
Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
I don't think this is going to work. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Never mind, it's not important. Yeah, Liliana.
Really? You think so? You're so sweet.
And the worst was Stin joining my party. I guess it would be Zevran, despite the fact that I hate Stin so much more. Hold on, what are we supposed to be doing? Blight, the Landsmeet. Go to the Landsmeet. The Landsmeet has been called. Arl Eamon has gone to the Landsmeet chamber. You should meet him there as soon as you can. Where the hell is the Landsmeet chamber? Shale, come quickly.
Indeed.
To the Landsmeet. Must resist urge to just use this damn party.
Of all
Fine.
Indeed.
Ow.
Indeed.
Where are you about to put me? This isn't the Landsmeet, you liar. Oh, level ups. Get tankier so that you could possibly, at some point in merely existing, compete with the monster that is Shale. Alright? 32 strength, screw it. You can't compete with Shale, period. You suck. I don't know. You're at 42 of this, so why not? I don't care. More poison? Sure. I already got all that. More archery stuff? Yeah, great. And then the actual only person that matters here. Come here, girl. I need you to learn healing stuff. Haste. Thank you. Booyah.
I'm here.
No. Oh wait, it's right here. Is this the thing that stuns everybody? Stunning the target. Yeah. Cool.
Right away.
And then Alistair. Where the hell is it? It's threaten. This is just an activate. Shield wall. Alright. We're set up. We can go. Anything on the map? Nope. Is the Landsmeet on the map? Royal Palace? Landsmeet. Before we go to the Landsmeet, let's take one last look. Favors of certain interested parties. As you travel, find all the love letters. I can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry. Circle of Magi. Oh, this thing that I swear I've done already. Although Gantz was apparently unable to complete his own attempt. I did this, I swear. Mages Collective, Scrolls, can't find all of them. Blackstone Irregulars. You have delivered the letters of conscription to all three, whatever. Wait, what did that say? Return to the Blackstone Irregulars in Denerim, Redcliffe, or Lothering. You delivered the note. So I did all the Blackstone Irregular stuff. There's a Blackstone Irregular guy back here behind this building, isn't there? Why isn't he showing up? I'm pretty sure he is. I mean, it says in Denerim, so you.
Good to see you again.
Oh wait, you're the mage guy. Where's the Blackstone Irregulars? Oh, I think they're in the bar, right? No, I was in the bar. I didn't see a...
As there is but one world,
I didn't see a thingy. No, he's definitely in the bar. I remember that much.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
It's just weird that the, yeah, it's not on the map. It's like I didn't even do it. Blackstone Irregulars are back here, though. Right?
The Irregulars thank you.
Why didn't you show up as a freaking completed thing?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Change of leadership? My friend, the time has come to see this guild under new leadership. My father has led the Irregulars through some tough times, but it is clear that his judgment is faulty from age, and it's time for new blood to head up the guild. This was a difficult decision for me to come to, and I fear he will not give up his position peacefully. You will find him in Denerim, the market district, likely surrounded by sycophants. Do whatever you deem necessary to convince him that his son's leadership is the best chance for this guild to thrive in these times. The guild backs this mission, my friend, as do many of... Okay. Apparently this is the last thing I had to do for the Blackstone Irregulars. I'm picking it up because it's just in Denerim, supposedly. So I should be able to find it. Damn it. I imagine that it's gonna be very obvious. Some dude surrounded by sycophants. It can't be you.
Thanks for the help you.
No.
Unfortunately, I have...
Hold on.
more headache.
I already read it. Find Rayanel and kill him. Cementing Tarburm as the leader of the Blackstone Irregulars. I mean, that's all well and good. Your ass is gonna tell me where this man is? He's in Denerim. Oh, gee, thanks. That helps. That freaking... Oh.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that.
Please don't be a fight. I brought Alistair with me, dude. Come on.
Ah, Warden, we finally meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. Well, I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
Ready your weapon, Raelnor. Why would he want you dead?
He is an ambitious child. Hungry for the guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day. A violent band bolstered by secret funding from the nobility. He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can, instead, work with honor and integrity.
Okay. I happen to agree with you.
I appreciate you saying that, Warden. It's good to know that my beliefs are shared by someone of your station. I have wrestled with my own emotions about my son for some time, in fear that I may have to turn a blade on him myself. But I cannot bring myself to do it. Kill my own son. Even if it's what's best for my men.
I could take care of him for you. I don't want to get involved in this. Nah, I'll go take him out.
I ache even discussing this, but... Talran has killed his opponents and bullied my men. It has to stop. Challenge him to a duel and defeat him. Return to one of our posts, and I will reward you.
Consider it done.
As much as I appreciate your help, I cannot see you after the deed is done. Despite everything, you will still be the one who killed my son. Last I heard, he was headed toward Lothering. You should find him there. Come, men. Evil thoughts make me thirsty for ale.
To Lothering. A duel? 1v1 me? I mean... It's pretty much clap cheeks for you. Unless you resist all of my spells. Then I'm doomed. Lothering. 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 Lothering is the place that got destroyed. Now how the hell am I supposed to get there? I guess we go to Flim's hut and we'll just encounter him, right? Maybe? Maybe. It was supposed to be a 1v1. Hey, Liliana, do me a favor. Things might get real hectic real quick, so summon a bear for me. I would have you turn into Wasp, but you can't do that anymore. Oddly enough. Sup, bro?
My friend. Look, everyone, it's our Grey Warden associate. Do you have business with me?
I'm here to kill you.
I suppose my father got to you. Did he tell you about honor and integrity, about my evil plans to conquer the guild? His beliefs are outdated and destructive. Since I put my plans in place, this guild has blossomed. We are better funded and better equipped than ever. You were part of that. Stopping his supply chains, bribing nobles in Denerim. Take pride, my friend. We are remaking the Irregulars into a political force.
You have a point. Intimidate. How much is your life worth to you?
I am a rich man. I could be convinced to pass some of those riches on to you. I suggest that this be the last of our business together, my friend. Come, man. Let's see about tracking the old man down.
Oh, that ended weird. Given the choice between killing the Honorable Fereldan or his devious son, Fereldan chose to walk away. Wait, what? Oh, you chose to walk away. Oh. I can't talk to you anymore. Well, I was honestly just trying to avoid conflict. I didn't know I was gonna just get paid and then peace out. Well, hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me in the booty when in Dragon Age 2, the Blackstone Irregulars are now the Mafia and they want you dead. Oh, if only someone wasn't an asshole. You guys got any dialogue?
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
You two just bone already? God.
Very well.
Okay. I mean, I guess I can go to party camp and talk to everybody one last time for the last time. Like that does anything? I'm pretty sure nothing's changed. Except somebody's not here. Whoever the hell that would be. Let's see. Come here, Ogren. You'll be my benchmark. Actually, win. We've exhausted everything for you, woman.
Things are coming to a head fairly quickly, aren't they? Are you ready?
Of course. I hope so. We need to overthrow Loghain.
I'm not talking just about Loghain, but about the Blight, the Archdemon. You will have to face him. The last Grey Wardens in Fereldan. So much is expected from you. It hardly seems fair either to you or to Alistair. I look at you sometimes and you are so young. You face death every day. You know you are unlikely to live long. Does it frighten you?
Constantly. I fear only an wait. What? What the frig is this word? Ignominious? I don't know what the hell that is. I was gonna say ignoble by default. I would gladly give my life for others.
And you sacrifice that others may live. Yes, the first blight in 400 years, and here you are, the fulcrum on which it all turns. Whatever happens, you will become legend. And if we should prevail, even if you die, you will live on in the memories of those you sacrificed everything for.
Hey, hold up. What you mean, if I die? As it should be.
And perhaps one day they will forget. But it will not erase what you did. Every new day that they see will be because of you. And nothing in this world will ever make that untrue.
I will do what I have to do, because it is my duty. I was hoping for gold and jewels for my service. This is going to go to my head, you know.
I see you've kept your sense of humor through all this. It will serve you well in the coming days.
Well, according to Wynne, we got new dialogue to exhaust.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Alright, come here, Morrigan. Actually, I hate Sten a lot more. Come here, Sten.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Bro, what you mean?
As you wish.
We have new dialogue. Freaking Wynne said so. I trust Wynne.
What comes, my friend?
Oh, okay. Apparently only Wynne cares about the end. Which kinda makes sense.
I am listening.
Well, I'm not asking questions. You.
I hope Eamon doesn't expect me to give a speech. Maker, he probably does, doesn't he?
Agreed, my man.
Hey, Warden, you gotta hear this one. This human walks into a tavern, and there's an elf there, and she says... she says...
Spit it out, Ogren.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
This is who we're taking into the battle with us. Liliana.
I'm here for you.
Okay. Well, apparently Wynne is the only person who had anything new to say. Cool. To the Landsmeet. What the? Oh, Alistair's locked in. Okay. Wait, how do you know I'm going to the Landsmeet?
Indeed.
Screw it. Bring Ogren. No, wait, don't bring Ogren. I don't know, just in case there are traps or something.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Back to Dinnerum? And then specifically from the Dinnerum map, we have to go to the Landsmeet. You know what? I want to try one thing. Since this might very well be the last time, I want to go travel all the way to Orzammar. I just want to make sure that nothing random eventy, no random event is going to happen on the world map as I travel. That's all. Nothing there. Okay. What's up, Orzammar? All right. Stupid Orzammar. Why did I choose to go to Orzammar? Why? Why? What compelled me to do this? I gotta walk out.
So, what do you think will happen to all those people we left behind in Lothering?
Some of them will find their way to Denerim. Many will die, as the Maker wills.
Don't you wish you could have stayed there? To help more people, I mean.
If the Blight isn't stopped, everyone will die. This is the greater good we're serving, both of us, right here.
So it's all right to let some people die for the greater good? I'm not so sure about that. I felt bad leaving all those people there, all panicked and helpless.
You're doing what you must, Alistair. There will be worse to come yet. You will need to steel yourself. You know this.
I've never been very good at that. The steeling myself part. I find it better sometimes to just be a little weak. I'm all right with that, really.
I don't believe you. And either way, it's not as if any of us has a choice.
Very well.
Okay. To the Landsmeet. And I just noticed. Put it back on.
Very well.
You know, I could do this, but it will only affect Alistair. And maybe Liliana? Royal Palace? Royal Palace. Unless somebody's going to try to stop me from going to the Royal Palace for some reason. Nope. Okay, cool.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair,
God.
if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet. Now wouldn't you? You have torn Fereldan apart to oppose the very man who ensured you were born into freedom. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Fereldan will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Stop talking and show me what you can do with that thing. How can you support the man who killed your king? Turn aside, serve your queen, and save Merrick's throne. Do you really not see what Loghain has become?
I'm aware that he has changed. It has been difficult for him to realize his own countrymen would turn against him. I'm not surprised he is bitter. But he is still a great man, one of the best Fereldan has seen.
To support his war, he sold his own people into slavery. Would a great man let Arhau torture his subjects?
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight monsters. No one sheds a tear over the death of an ogre. Torture is an ugly business. But sometimes it's the only way to learn what your enemy intends. And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
To support his war, he sold his own people into slavery.
What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Kaelin died, everyone was supposed to rally, come together to fight the darkspawn without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
Apparently, everything she says, she's just not receptive to. Because she sounds like a lunatic. How do you justify letting Arhau touch his subject? How can you support the man who killed your king?
Fine, you're right. What would you have me say, Warden? Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Intimidation. Put down your weapon and let us pass. Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way. Then you will share his death. Persuasion.
I wish I had died at Ostagar rather than live to see this moment. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Fereldan to defend.
Mercy? Y'all know this word. I know Morrigan don't. Let's go. Ugh. Oh, you're terrible. At least you match Liliana. And Morrigan looking classy. Oh god, this thing is hideous. Ugh. Why does it look like a couch? Get me in this door.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Eamon.
Eamon.
But no one here is taken in by it.
Except the people applauding.
You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings?
Your daughter.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us?
What are
will
you
they
talking
deign to
about?
send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Fereldan blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
What in the hell is this man on about? Look, anyway, while I would love to pick whatever answer I want, Dragon Age, if you haven't figured it out by this point, you go for the stat checking options, right? So even if I wanted to pick, yes, let's talk about loyalty to Alistair, your king, which, no, I don't want to pick that. Obviously pick the thing with persuade next to it, or intimidate, or whatever. I think I could pass an intimidate? We'll find out. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not the one who betrayed Fereldan. The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais. Yeah, I'm not the betrayer, you.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
How would that make me the... Also, I am a rookie warden. I'm like the legit newest warden here, ever, in the Fereldan branch, right? I guess nobody would know that. Actually, Loghain knows that, but he's an asshole, so that's fine. But wouldn't Loghain's subordinates, you know, the people who were there, also know that this elf who showed up was the newest warden? Whatever. It's so dumb. You were the one who fled the battle and let him to die. You allowed Rendon Howe to imprison and torture innocents. You sold Fereldan citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Fereldan. Explain yourself. There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Fereldan.
Oh wait, I'm not even gonna read these because we got a persuasion. Then you should be supporting Merrick's son.
Indeed. Do we not owe it to Merrick to see his son on the throne?
If he were a true son of Merrick, I would not hesitate to swear fealty to him. But I see nothing of Merrick in this pup.
So?
But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
Slit her frickin' throat, or I wish I could. We're discussing your crimes here. What are you talking about? What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Unfortunately.
Lords and ladies of Fereldan, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
The Queen speaks the truth. Loghain is not to be trusted. Listen to Honora. Loghain is power mad.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Honora. I wanted to protect you from this.
He's crazy!
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
So to the two idiots, especially the freaking squeaky voiced teen old man over there. Oh, we don't stand a chance without Loghain. Shut the... Do any of you idiots even know how a blight works. Like, if the blight could be stopped by any bumbling buffoon general, what would be the point of the Grey Wardens? You assholes. Oh my god. The Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully. I knew the people of Fereldan would do the right thing. I didn't know that. Ha! You lose. Yes. I want to pick it so bad, but the Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Step down graciously.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives?
Irrelevant.
You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Okay, honest question. Genuine question. Why? Why? Like, Loghain is clearly mad. Crazy, deluding himself. But why? He's not infected by the darkspawn mind flayers or anything. Loghain's just a nut. That's all there is to it. And yeah, he genuinely believes he's doing the right thing in his crazy way, but still, like, Loghain, you left the king. How can you... How is your mind doing these gymnastics to blame... Oh my god. Whatever. Call off your men, and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
There ain't much to prepare. You're dead. I'm gonna put you in a freaking cage, and then I'm gonna assault you with all the magics of Fereldan. Well, except blood magic. We never got that. And you just reminded me. Unless it's about to be a cutscene fight, which I'd love to see this mage take you down in a cutscene. Hey, y'all might want to back up. Like, I legit just throw fireballs. For real. Let me do this. Alright. Let me do this. And then this.
As you say.
Wait, am I in this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow! I am in it! And I can't get out. Hello, Loghain. Go in this cage, please. Are you in the cage? Well, it's irrelevant. I can't do anything. Run! Ow! Yes! Yeah, I picked the worst position to stand. Okay. Okay, I need to distance myself better. Ugh. BRB. Hey, ha, you lose.
Traitors!
Oh, I didn't change anything.
Which of you stood against the Orlesian?
Call off your men. And we shall fight. And this time, I won't be an idiot and stand inside a semicircle of fire. Actually, hold on. Run toward me. Okay. Actually, get closer. Closer. Alright. Alright, there we go. That should give me all the space in the world. Right? So, do this. Do this. Oh, I'm about to hit a lot of people, huh? Hey, May, could you hurry it up? Unless he resists the cage.
Damn you! Now we do battle.
No, don't pick up the icon. Click the icon, you buffoon. Run! Logain's free, and he's much stronger than me. Alright, I can just one-tap this guy if I hit him with something that he doesn't immediately resist.
It is begun.
Ooh.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died.
I hate you so much.
I yield.
This could have all been settled had you fought me day one. Well, okay, I was a rookie who knew barely any magic day one, but still, this asshole did all of this only to yield to losing a fight. God, slit this man's throat right now. You'll die for what you've done.
Wait, there is another option.
Hell no.
The Tairn is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Yeah, we have... Wait, what was it? Did we get gear for Logain, or did we get, their gift items for Logain? It's like, yeah, he'll survive the joining. So, yeah, that's spoiled for you, by gift items for Logain showing up. But why the hell would I do that? You want me to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Fereldan, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
Okay, had to make sure the recording was going. Riordan, yeah, what he said, he has, there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens. Yeah, I know, and maybe you know, if you ever played Dragon Age before, but yeah, Riordan is a veteran, so he knows why we should probably have another warden on hand, especially Logain, who we all freaking hate. But, canonically, I'm still a freaking rookie, and Alistair is an inept rookie as well, and so we have no reason to be like that, alright? The truth doesn't come out. Maybe if Riordan or anybody, you know, told us this, especially Riordan, when he knew we were the only ones here to face the Blight and no one else was showing up, he should have just informed us of it. But yeah, something, you probably want another Grey Warden, but something, here's the spoiler, Logain replaces Alistair. In the same way they had you defaced Andraste's ashes when you went to go get those, Liliana would have turned on you. How dare you insult the Maker by pissing in her ashes? Alright, you can't do that, but still, Liliana would have turned on you. Well, in that same way, if you do not kill Logain here, Alistair will turn on you, because Logain will then take his spot. I don't know if you kill Alistair or not, but yeah, I'd rather have Alistair than Logain. Yeah, I would. Character-wise, stat-wise and all of that, I mean, even if they were identical stats, at least Logain doesn't look like a buffoon, but character-wise, we'll pick Alistair. No, Logain dies for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Bullshit.
Harsh. It's over.
He sold people into slavery, woman.
This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Fereldan is in your hands.
Yeah, Alistair, you're the one who wants him dead the most, so do it.
I will. I owe that to Duncan.
Have fun. I've killed a number of people, so I know. Also, Honora's gonna marry you, the person who killed her father. That's great. I can pay her back. by making her suffer. Yay!
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
What are you, an idiot?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Come back to everybody looking at me. Here's hoping I can play for more than 2 seconds without being interrupted. I hardly think of it. You're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us? Why am I making this decision? Also, Alistair, you freaking idiot. We've already talked about this. What do you... Ugh. Yes, I can settle this.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Fereldan?
I want her to marry her father's killer. I believe Alistair and Honora plan to marry.
Plans change. Nothing could convince me to marry my father's murderer.
Oh, so if I had killed Logain, then... Actually, hold on. Alistair.
This is where I wake up, usually. Or everyone points and laughs because I have no clothes on.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
Okay, kill her. Honora, be reasonable. Is that necessary, Eamon? You'll have to do something about her, Alistair.
What kind of something?
Kill her!
We cannot leave Fereldan in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her?
Yes!
I can't do that.
Pussy.
I guess... Put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well then. Guards, take her away.
Can we go now? I want to fight the archdemon and
Highness,
be done with you.
Would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that would be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land.
What, have you never talked before? Shut up and put on the crown.
Maker's breath.
When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Logain's place as the leader of my armies.
Why aren't you leading them?
Shall we finish this thing together?
We will beat this Blight as Kalen dreamed. I could do no less, my king. Have them get the armies moving.
Right. The Blight is coming. Nobody can deny that now. Everyone, get ready to march! It's going to take all of Fereldan's strength to survive this Blight.
You know what hell I went through?
Face it, and we'll defeat it!
To assemble all these
We
idiots.
better get going.
God.
Fereldan is depending on us.
It's finally gonna be over. Unless I have to protect people.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Yeah. Wait. Pull yourself together, will you? Is that a thank you? And here I thought you'd be speechless.
Speechless? I'm furious. How could you do this to me? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I knew that Eamon wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why?
Yeah, I'm starting to regret you being born too. What is this, Alistair? Did we not have this conversation where you were going to be king? Yeah, sure, the original plan was to joint rule with Honora. but that's your own fault. Would you prefer I gave Honora the throne instead? Your country needs you, Alistair. And my dog needs me. Be right back. Okay, where was I? Oh, right, Alistair being an actual toddler. Would you prefer I gave Honora the throne instead? Your country needs you, Alistair. Don't you think this is a good thing? I don't see why you're so upset about this. Because I enjoy torturing you, that's why. You know what?
Oh, wonderful. And here I thought I only had the darkspawn to worry about.
I've just never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
Help you how? If you want me there... Wait. I know how this game ends. Sure, I'll agree to help you.
Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Alistair disapproves. Well, f*** Alistair anyway. Who cares? You think I give a damn about Alistair's feelings? Iron, what you got to say about all this?
I got a moment, sure.
I'd like to know more about you. Tell me about Berserk. What? There's nothing new.
Alright then.
There's legit nothing new. Hold on. Find Liliana. If Liliana has nothing new to say, then there's nothing new to be said by anybody. And we just head to Redcliffe. Also, this move sucks. You know how long it takes to even activate?
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it?
Yes!
I'm here for you.
And it has been for like the month we've been here. Okay, there's nothing new. Off we go to Redcliffe. To the ends of the earth and the end of the Blight. Tip your glasses. Wait, hold on. Oh, I leveled up. That's what I was thinking. I didn't level up. I'm stuck at 79. Also, isn't the level cap 25? Where did all my EXP go? We missed 4 levels worth of EXP. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, give me this so I can start debuffing people myself. You're worthless. You're worthless. What even is this move? Mana cleanse. Sacrifice personal mana to nullify mana enemies in an area. Okay. Anyway, I got a vulnerability hex now. That's cool. Anyway, since we're gonna go fight the world or the archdemon or whatever.
Yes.
Indeed, yes.
Bring the real team.
Yes.